Hello, everybody! Welcome to my digital abode. Lovely to see you, Caden. Lovely to see you, Danny. How is everyone on this fine Thursday? It is Thursday. Hey, of course you got your cute fucking emotes now, Danny. Those are really nice. I just realized, of course, it's hidden, but I went through all of the trouble of putting the hang on, I'm just gonna hide chat for a little bit, just so I can. There. Look, I've got the little F Snow art I did. I made it into a little bigger standy thing. Put it on my desk. It's very small, so you can't see it that well. But that's what I'll probably do. I might see if I can get the Ishmi art, just like make that style up as a poster or something and put that up on the wall as well. Just gradually increase the amount of stuff, and obviously I've got the whiteboard for all the sketchy fan art. I don't mean sketchy is a bad thing. I mean the fan art that's just like quick sketches and stuff. I can keep that as a kind of like there. Anything like it's like proper, anything from like even if it, regardless of whether it's stuff that I've commissioned or something, be like stuff like stuff that's like full-on art rather than a sketch. I'd make as like posters and stuff. Eventually this white room will become significantly less white. Sounds like a euphemism for something, but it really isn't. Anyway, yeah, I'm very pleased with how the commission turned out from F Snows. Of course, the one who also did my emotes. So I've got them. I give them like Patreon money, so I just cashed a bunch of it. Cashed a bunch of months in for a like a thigh-up bust thing. I thought, yeah, I want to have a bunny outfit, and I want to have my beloved whirligig saw. And I've had two separate people have said, oh, is that the weapon from Elden Ring? I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. It looks fucking... Doesn't look anything like the fucking Geezer's wheel. Geezer's wheel looks... fucking whirligig saw! Geezer's wheel looks super different! Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Oh, the headbat redeem. Did that? No, I didn't see that go off. I forgot I added that. That's weird. Let me see if I might need to see. I might need to re-enable the things in VTube Studio. Yeah, I definitely, like, because I saw you had it set up, so I wanted to set it up myself. So I did have it ready. The plugins are enabled. I think I just need to re-log in to the thingamajig. I definitely have it set up for that. Yes, Rhea, what you doing? Okay, now it should be working. Let me just refund you that, there, it's working. Thank you. Thank you, so I just need to remember I have to, start up VTS React before stream. And you gotta get that one, doesn't have it, so that's just a, this one's for you, Danny. Mwah! I give you a kiss. I don't know if I'll keep that beyond Valentine's Day, but I thought, whilst it is the season. You redeemed, but yeah, it's hard for me to do mid-stream, so I will refund you. I'll make sure to refund. Just trying to remember to refund. I know it's only 100 points. It's not a big deal. I'll try and run. No, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I need to go in Twitch because it doesn't work if I try and do it through PS version. Requests queue and I can't because it's an automatic. It's an automatic one done through VTS React. I cannot actually refund it. It's automatically resolved. Bugger. Sorry about that. I can't actually refund you that 100 points. It seems. Yeah, it just doesn't show up in the queue. That's annoying. Oh well, if it was a bigger, if I'd be like, there's 100 points. It's still like, because I don't want things spammed all the time. Very handy using the BTS webcam. I don't have to worry about the menu popping up over me. But anyway, now I can switch mode. I need to just monitor back over to the Twitch. Yeah, speaking of Nintendo Switch, how did people watch the Nintendo Switch Direct? I saw a lot of people got very excited for that. I thought it was a pretty decent set of reveals, I guess. Like, I wasn't like if I wasn't thinking, oh, I gotta put money towards like more streaming bits for now, I'd be a bit more excited for the Metroid Prime remaster, but I'll enjoy it when I'll get around to it at some point. It looks fun. I'll stream it. Of course, Gaiden, this one's VR. Yeah, it looks like it's a really, really good remaster, almost a remake, really, which is a lot better than most remasters. So yeah, I hear it's really good. It's got like all the different control options for it. You can have like the you can have like motion controls and stuff, or like various other like controls that are more suited to a the analog stick style of the Switch rather than the analog stick style of the GameCube. GameCube was a bit weird with its C-stick type thing. But yeah, there's also the a lot of people who like weird, obscure old ARPGs. Was the Bite and Kaitos, I think it's called? A lot of people talking about that. So apparently a lot of people are very upset that it doesn't have the original English dub, which was one of those ones that was just like so bad it's good kind of thing. A lot of people sad that it apparently just has the Japanese voiceover for that. So a lot of the stuff was, a bunch of the stuff was like stuff I'd already knew was coming, or it's just like Switch equivalents for PC stuff, like the Mega Man, like stuff that was on. Oh yeah, because they announced the They announced a bunch of stuff for the like F-Zero fans are always going to be waiting. It's going to be. I can't even laugh at it. It's just sad at this point. Just fucking. No worries, Danny. Don't worry. My typing's been weird all the time because I haven't got my keyboards dying. But I should have a new keyboard soon. But yeah, so a lot of. It's fine. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, the F-Zero fans are just constantly waiting. It was a series, like, I understand it more than, like, trying to wait for, like, a new Golden Sun game, because that was, like, I guess guess I don't know if Golden Sun like actually completed its story arc that it was going for, because I played the first game to completion. That ended on a kind of like, okay, you're not done yet. But I don't know what happened in the second game. Yeah, I never played the second game. I don't know if it actually concluded the story. I don't know if there is a plans for any more Golden Sun. It was good. Golden Sun's very good. What? But yeah, there was a lot of, as I said, most people talking about the Metroid Prime remaster that kind of like just got dropped out of nowhere, and people were like, oh, that's the thing. I'm probably most excited for the Splatoon 3 DLC stuff. Like, I never actually played the first Splatoon, so I'm not really caring about the first wave stuff, because that's just like, that's very Splatoon 1 nostalgia, which I don't have because I never played it. But the second wave looks really exciting. So I don't wonder what's happening with all they've got the really weird like bleached coral stuff going on. Happened to Splat Square. Yeah, right. Well, it's like, Nintendo's weird. You can never really be sure what what they're thinking. But, yeah, Dread was really good. I think I probably would have liked Dread more if I was more interested in like optimizing speedrunning it, because it seems like it's a very good game. Metroid's always, like the 2D Metroids especially, have always been very good games for that. But Metroid's just not a game that particularly, I'm not like a speedrunning person, I think. I don't like trying to redo the same bit over and over again to try and optimize it. Not my kind of thing. Like, I'll chase like high rankings and stuff, but I won't do like a whole game as a speedrun. Just don't find that fun. Yeah, the new Breath of the Wild looks good though. I'll probably learn my lesson from last time and not actually play it, because I got bored of the original Breath of the Wild. It's just open world games like that. I just don't like stay the distance. I think I never finish them. I just get like bored halfway through, then I leave them, and then I come back to them like, what the fuck was I doing? I'm lost. Like, the only time that hasn't happened is probably Elden Ring? Maybe a couple of others that I can't think of right now. But, you know, I'm not much, but I like my semi-linear, like, and obviously nothing wrong with a game being linear, but yeah, I don't, when you give me infinite exploration to go wherever I please, I usually get overwhelmed in a bit, especially when it's like, because like the neat thing about Elden Ring is it's one of those, I think I like it when they're better at like directing you even indirectly, and of course Elden Ring directs you quite well by having things that will just kill you if you go the wrong way. That's the kind of open world design I like. That's like, oh, like maybe I should try the old, but then I never finished, I mean, there's probably other reasons why I didn't really finish New Vegas, which also has that kind of open world design. But I think that's possibly just because New Vegas has Fallout 3's combat, and Fallout 3's combat sucks ass. Like, you can say how much good is about the writing and all the other RPG bits, but Fallout New Vegas' gameplay, still that really shitty Bethesda FPS nonsense. Like, they've definitely improved on. They definitely do a better job than Bethesda than Fallout 3 and Fallout. I don't know about Fallout 4. I've never played Fallout 4, so I don't know if it's actually got better shooting. But it's just not. It's not very satisfying. At least not to me, anyway. But then I play a lot of like super fast shooting games like Doom and Ultra Kill and all that stuff, so maybe I'm just the gun on my hands, I want to go fast. Okay, what else was there? Nothing Yeah, nothing I can think of. Yeah. And I mean, a lot of, like, better but not better than Fallout 4, that sounds about right. But of course, but from what else I know about Fallout 4, everything else is much worse. It's just absolute. What? More like Fallout 4 dialogue choices, always. But anyway, it's probably enough of a preamble. Let's swap on over for video games. Ah, shit, I forgot I still had that on fucking monitor. Hang on. No, that's not coming. That's probably not coming. Unsolved your property. I would like. And off then. Yeah, like obviously there's a lot of fun you can have, but it was just like, not for me. I don't really care about going all around open worlds. Here we're going. This is back to Astral Chain, and I've did a bit of this thing. I've gone going, as I mentioned this morning on Twitter. I'm going back to the fresh save file. It's because I was like, I felt like it was playing on the ultimate difficulty was just too much of a pain, and I just want to play the game. I don't want to like stress too much, but that also means I can play that. I can do that as a separate stream another time, but I want to actually like just get through the game and play it normally. So I don't want to have all the extra bits. I don't want to keep getting pushed back to the bloody got to select every time. Yeah, and it's like, it is just a bit too nuts to dive right back into after I haven't played this game, like, not really since the year it came out, which is like, I said, that's what, 4 years now? It's just a bit too difficult a game to do. So I caught up to where we left off, which was after clearing the second chapter. It's a little loud. Let me just turn that. Restricted oh no, explosions! So, when last we left off, relationship between things or phenomena, a single ring in a chain. In the infirmary, after we got...
Are you awake?
We get properly introduced to the chief medical officer.
You fell unconscious the moment you came back through the gate. You've been asleep for 3 days.
3 days!
Your body's been through a lot of changes, but none of your lab work turned up anything you should be worried about.
Changes?
No major external injuries
That'll
either.
be the HRT
you should
working.
be good to move. I'd suggest going to the command room. The commander wants to speak with you. I know you've been through a lot, but try to keep moving forward, okay?
So, to summarize, last time on Astral Chain, people who had the game we joined the police in this world where all of mankind is stuck in a single city because the rest of the world's just fucked. And we can't use it in the station because that would be silly. We got given a stand with which to fight invisible enemies, basically. And then a bunch of stuff happened. We got pulled into the evil, bad monster world, and then all the stands went wild, and then we had to fight them. We recaptured our stand, but everyone else has lost theirs. And then in order for us to escape, our dad had to sacrifice himself. So now we are dadless. And our brother is being very sad about it. Okay, we can go. We got the toilet. But we cannot. I've got to turn notifications so I know you can see who my friends are online. Why is it whenever we go to the toilet we get something that isn't actually toilet paper? Aha, here we start this quest chain. Yes, I can hear you, mysterious toilet sprite. Fairy! Don't you believe in fairies? Blessed, the toilet is now appropriately blessed, thanks to me. We got a can! Anyway, yeah, so basically we get toilet paper substitutes that we get from going to the toilet in other places, and we give it to this toilet fairy, who never actually finished this question, so I don't know if the toilet fairy is in fact actually. Yeah, there's no. I don't actually say anything different. It's just we gotta find more toilet paper. I think there's a toilet paper in every stage, which you obtain by going to that. And yes, we cannot go into the strict gender regulations in this bathroom, which may be problematic. But I don't think they thought about non-binary people, which of course at the time when this game came out, I didn't really think too much about, but now I'm like, but oh well. Okay, we need to go back into the command room, talk to the chief.
You're on your feet again. Good. You gave us all quite a surprise back there. We've lost 4 legions and one of our best officers. This is a serious blow to Neuron.
Not a great first day on the
To
job.
make matters worse, while you were all on the other side, the Aegis Research Institute came under attack, which would be trouble enough on its own. I don't imagine the timing is a coincidence. They hit the Legion production facility the hardest. It will be months before it's operational again.
That is certainly
You
sounds too
understand
much to be
where
a
this is
coincidence.
going. Your Legion is the only one that we have left. Naturally, we can't expect any sympathy from the Chimeras. Their attacks will only get worse. So, at least until Legion production resumes, I'm restructuring our task force with you at the center. But the new structure is a simple one. All other Neuron officers are now chiefly tasked with supporting you. Of course, you'll all be working with the conventional police to dispose of aberrations and gates, as usual.
So I got a promotion on my first day. That's one way to look
Relax,
at it.
please. I assure you, you're more than up to the task. I saw what you can do. I was quite impressed. Up until now, our officers have merely summoned their legions and kept a hand on the leash. But you are different. You and your legion are in perfect neurological harmony. You can control it as easily as your own hands. Surely you felt that harmony flowing through your own body. As strong as a chimera. No, stronger.
Cool, this doesn't
Dare
have
I
any
say,
weird implications at all.
I couldn't ask for a more
Dubious.
suitable hand on the Legatus system. You've already exceeded my expectations,
Of a
Howard.
dubious past, because we know we're orphans. We know our
But
dad
I
wasn't our
digress.
biological dad.
Given time and familiarity,
We were adopted
you
twins.
and your legion will become even more powerful. The Chimeras won't stand a chance against the two of you. It is a heavy responsibility, being the savior of humankind.
Be a savior.
But it's yours now. There's a special program in the training room that I think will be of some use to you.
Special
I had it
training.
prepared in case someone like you came along. It should help you get used to
How
your
much do you
newfound
know, old
strength
man?
and unlock your legion's true potential. See the terminal in the training room if you want more information.
Yes, boss. Richard! How do you see if you cover up your only working eye with your hair? Like, what kind of fashion I mean, I know you can, like, see through hair because it's not, like, full barrier thing. But you'd think you'd stylize your hair to go on the side with the eye missing and not to cover your other working eye and severely limit your vision. I don't think the police would usually allow that. Okay. Stuck on a desk job. I don't actually care about Olive. I care about Olive. Olive's cute. Got pink hair. Do we have access to... That's the only problem about playing this. We do not have. Can do... That right. Take the tie off. The tie's cool. Ooh, we can have tights. Do we have tights, or do we have... tights with the boots thing's a bit weird. Can we... Can't change the boots. So it's like... I just take the... Cannot take the boots off. So... Given the... They're not quite the law. We don't have that kind of extrajudicial power. We are, unfortunately, still police. Unfortunately, several of the side quests do involve being a motherfucking narc, but those are only side quests. Yeah, you're still depressed. Go to see the new training program.
Oh, wait, no, stop!
Hold up, what's happening here?
Huh? My head!
Times are rough indeed, Danny. Yay, it's Mary! Hi! Hi, Metal Exorcist. It's going good. We're playing Astral Chain. Welcome, welcome.
So much about. Pleased to meet you, partner. You can call me Lappy.
I mean, I don't know why the zipper is on the butt with Danny. Maybe for convenience.
As a police dog, it's my job to spread safety awareness and smiles to little boys and girls all over the yard. But that's not all. I've got one more really important job. You got it. Giving you the inside scoop on your new home here at Neuron Headquarters. So what do you say, partner? Ready to learn a few new tricks?
Can't remember if this is just a really tedious tutorial. But, sure.
This here is the training room. All neuron training.
I'm gonna skip through this because I think this is actually
simulation. So you can. Everyone here trains really hard, especially Alan and Jen.
I've made a mistake. I think I've locked
Oh, so speaking of jobs,
I can't remember this.
I just remembered I've still got cars to chase. A whole mountain of cars to chase. Speeding cars. Yeah.
Anyway, you might remember this, if you haven't played Astral Chain, you might also remember this dog from the Bayonetta 3...
I'll be back to show you around the station soon. I promise. And hey, I'll let you in on one super convenient secret before I go. Come on, lean
And
in.
you learn how to fast travel at the very least. What are you doing? What just happened?
There!
Oh yeah, we got
With
fast travel
Lappy's
around the station.
Secret shortcut! You can zip around the station in a flash. Well, old Lappy will be back in a jiff, partner. Enjoy your training.
But yeah, I think she just shows up to tell us all about the different places in the station, and one of them is a jump scare. Or several of them are jump scares. Anyway, we gotta do the thing. But yeah, you might, if you've not played Astral Chain, but you have watched game trailers. I don't know if it was actually even in the actual game because I haven't played it. You may recognize Lappy from the Bayonetta 3 reveal trailer, which made me one of the people very disappointed to find out it was Bayonetta 3. Because the moment I saw Lappy, I was like, Astral Chain 2! Even though it wouldn't make sense because they were wearing modern military gear and there's literally no modern military people in Astral Chain. It's all like these kind of cyberpunk. It's a much more far future setting than what was shown in the trailer. But for one brief second, I was like, are we getting an Astral Chain 2? But no, it was Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 is fine. I know a lot of people were very excited for Bayonetta 3, but that tempered my excitement.
Congrats on becoming a
Ah!
Leonin. Not just anyone can do it, you know. Let me explain a bit about your new abilities with the help of this special program courtesy of the Commander. Choose a training program, partner.
I think this is... so slashing is... Look, I need to like relearn these
Okay,
controls
partner.
probably. So
Start
let's
the
do
program.
I know how to do chain jump and sync attacks. Those are easy enough, but I need to like properly acclimatize myself with how this mode works because
Different
it's the
types of legions
fucking
have different special abilities that you can use now.
slash mode from Metal Gear
The
Rising.
Sword Legion can slash right through certain
I mean,
energy
it's
currents.
significantly less.
You never know when that might come in handy. Let's try it out. When there are multiple energy currents, you'll have to line up your
Yeah.
legions. Here we go. undefined energy currents out in the... Next, let's try... Chimera attacks are a kind of current too. Chimeras are pretty fast, so give it a shot.
Is this the... this is one. Oh yeah, you have to look for
That
the
was great!
energy beam within the Chimera. It's a bit tricky.
Turn a bad situation around.
It's really strong to do that, I'm sure.
The Sword Legion slashes lightning quick. Take a look at those two objects in front. These are simulations. They react to Legion attack. Figured it out yet? That's where the Sword Legion comes in.
Yeah, I know it does. It's good. How's that?
Line up the Legion's blade. Try it out.
You don't have to hold down the
Fantastic,
button.
partner. Now, to be honest,
Okay,
I
good.
don't really know what activating astral matter. So, if you come across...
It'll probably activate a puzzle.
That's all for this program.
Okay, I don't think I need to... Yeah, I know how to do all the other trainings.
See you
All the
soon.
other stuff.
Oh yeah, I sent you a Legatus update. We've added a whole new special menu just for you, Legiones.
Looks like you've got the hang of your Legion already.
Oh no, our brother's turned grumpy and emo.
I mean, if it were me, I'd be using that thing to try and save Dad right about now.
Oh, this... Fuck you!
The commander. He's so obsessed with chimeras. He hardly notices Dad's gone.
What's your
But
problem?
Dad's still alive
I
out
mean, I
there.
know exactly what your problem
I know
is.
he is.
Anyway, now we can...
Start Iris. Shut down.
Legion learning. We can upgrade our Legion. By feeding it energy through the leash. I'm sure is somebody's king. Right, what else can we afford? Let's get some more damage. And then we can get off, unlock the... Okay, you need the special things to unlock them. Get the first skill, which is a very useful one indeed. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is really useful. Do we have enough to get it? Yes! Okay, assign skills. Put that onto there. We don't have any other skills and abilities. We might as well equip that. Hang on, let's find orders. Oh yeah, we can get a bunch of random crap from here. There's a lot of unlockables in this. Some of it's just materials, some of it's like cosmetics and stuff. Probably should have done this first, because then we would have all these materials to unlock things. Oops. Yeah, as one of those achievements things. So yeah, I think
Hey again, partner. It's me, Lappy. How's your training coming along? Sorry to bail on you, but now I'm all finished up and ready to resume our tour. Let's try a hands-on approach. I've sent some fun marks to your map. Pick one and head on over.
okay, now
I'll
we
be
just gotta
waiting.
run around the base. Yep.
This here is where
Ah!
we do the technical division.
And Lappy will just jump scare. I'm pretty sure every single one of these is
Baton
a
upgrades to
stupid
special
jump
gear.
scare.
If you need that extra edge in combat, they've got you covered.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one thing. You're getting the grand tour, huh? Name's Tabitha. Tabitha
Yep.
Bernard. I'm the genius in charge of tuning up and tricking out y'all's gear, especially the X-Baton and Legatus.
X-Baton.
Wait. Oh, don't tell me. You're not actually taking that X-Baton out in the field, are you? Why, it's practically stock. No, that won't do. Wait, I'll get it fixed up for you. Or shoot, I would. I forgot I'm all out of material codes. But there's no way I'm letting you walk out of here like that. You might as well be naked. Hey, Ted? Ted? Ted! He can't hear me. I'll tell you what. I'll start setting up if you'll go get Ted's attention. Tell him you need material codes.
So yeah, we get to upgrade our weaponry. What was
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just revisiting a few of my favorite explosions. Ted Garcia, at your service. So, who are you? Oh, right, you're one of the newbies. What can I do you for? Material codes, huh? Well, you have to go through the proper
There's lots of
procedure.
good girls in the
Gotta
game.
keep track of our inventory, yeah?
This is the material shop. Get a free one. Also, grenades. What about grenades?
All right. That material code should do it.
I may have stood a little
Now,
too close.
Let me see that X-Baton.
The upgrade shop. So like this is what gives us the big sword that we had in the last time because I was playing on that. Yeah, now we've actually got a bunch of materials, but only one thing, so I'll look at. So, got enough money to upgrade. Yeah, I can't. Alright, might as well upgrade each of these once. Yeah. Weapon mode for quick enemies, blaster mode for flying enemies, big sword mode for enemies with shield. If you hit enemies, you get your limiter back.
There. Now you can use your X-Baton's Gladius configuration. You know, Jin and Captain Max swear by it.
But I'll never be able to use two like that.
Oh, speaking of the Captain, I forgot I have an order of his that I never got to deliver. That camera should have all the upgrades he asked for. Even Chimeras should show up nice and clear now.
We get a camera.
I even threw in a data card for free, so you can start using it right away.
Wow, nice camera. Hey, let's try it out. Come on, partner, take my picture.
We're gonna take a picture of Lappy to escape. Otherwise, he's just gonna sit around. So, hang on. See, you can. It's even got a selfie mode. Anyway. I think this is the ideal us. I will save that image.
Looks like it works. Hang on to it until Max gets back, okay? He'll want to see all the pictures you took.
It's coming back.
Okay, partner. See you at the next stop.
And away she goes. Hello, Shizu. Talking about arcanas. Fucking nerd. Oh wait, you've got an optional quest for me. You play Persona once, and suddenly you think you know everything there is about the 12 major arcana. Okay, this is our fast attacks. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna do a quick little challenge. Just kind of training, but we use the skills we have. They're very good. More proficient, but yeah, we get a bunch of yeah, we have to do each of these. They're each different Yeah. Use gun mode to shoot things that you can't normally reach. We have a charge attack? We do have charge attack now. Probably want to lock on would probably be handy. Why are the drones shooting us? Why are we trading? Hang on, let's do this move. Yep. Yes, this is. We'll leave the Legion to attack the enemy. That uses up. Oh no, I can't. Couldn't. Yeah, wasn't the greatest. Let's see how we did. See, yeah, we didn't do as well as we did last time. As we did in the one more two. Hey, Peach. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. I'm just doing these little force training missions because they are still missions. They do give rewards. They're just like sparring matches. Oh, the big guy. Ow. Got the fucking Legion full counter move. It's really strong. But it does have very precise time. Ow. Ah, I'm fucking this one. God, this game's so fun though, even just doing like the quick training stuff. So that's all the little combat training sparring matches done. Now we've got one more to go. Slop it. Oh no, we got S. Nice. Right, let's do the expert training. Because we have to use these are fast enemies, so the I'm just kind of button mashing right now. But god, this game makes you feel so cool if you can, like, do... We all know from Rabby Rippy that rabbits are especially proficient in heavy weaponry. Especially hammers, but great swords still count. Trying to shoot the things. He used. Ah. Important thing is dismissing your Legion so it doesn't get hit attacked by attacks as well, because it does take damage. Yay! This is one of those games where regardless of how you're actually button mashing, you just feel cool! It feels so cool! We've completed the expert training. Your somewhat clumsy yet effective combat style reminds me of Captain Max. Well, probably because he was my dad and he trained me. But we got a bunch of useful things. See, we got S+. We're already fucking pros at this game. Oh, you don't have anything to... But actually, man, since you're just explaining things that I already know. You know, just go from... Is there anything actually... No, the garage does not count, apparently. I think that... Can look at all the cool police motorbikes that we will inevitably probably destroy. Okay. I think all the actual stuff you're supposed to visit is only on the main floor left, but I'm gonna check the helipad anyway. Just in case, because there might be pickups. Got some data soup. Can't remember. Data soup, I think, is useful for refreshing your Legatus menu. I don't care about you drone nerds. Always buzzing through the street with your nonsense. Billy! Look at Billy, look how cool this guy is. Truly he will be of great importance. He doesn't trust us at all. Doesn't like, he's not a big fan of Legion. Maybe we can't trust Billy. Maybe Billy will betray us one day. Anyway, I think we have to go actually progress things. So yeah, we're going to have the toilets explained to us.
This is the
Ah!
It's for everyone, so make sure you keep it clean. Even I'm house trained after all. Oh, by the way, Shizu says there's some kind of spirit that lives in here.
I already know. I've already talked to her.
She's just joking. Right? Right? Suddenly I feel the need to go sniff the roses. See you later.
Guess that's what the having the butt zipper is useful for. Go to the break room.
This is the break room, where dog-tired members of Neuron come to catch their breath.
Ah!
And thanks to Ven, you can get a tasty pick-me-up whenever you need one. Who's Ven, you ask? Why, she's right here. Meet Vendor 3, the diligent dispenser of liquid refreshment. Thanks to her onboard
Yeah, I do
AI,
have the,
she's always got a kind word. You know, Avery says an energy drink is the best thing before heading out. So even Lappy laps one up every now and then.
No, don't chug energy drinks, they're bad for you. I mean, like, but yeah, we do have the customization options unlocked, but I haven't bothered with them.
What can I do for you today?
Let's chat to the vending machine.
Let's have a chat.
Go chat with the vending machine, but not anyone else. We'll chat with Julie. Cool. Okay, let's go get jump scared in the infirmary.
Hey, you're not hurt, are ya? Well, if you are, the infirmary is the place to go.
Get out of the bed, Lappy! People need that!
Dr. Brenda's got enough medicine for everyone at rock bottom prices.
Why do I have to buy medicine
Between you and me,
from...
every time I'm in here, the doc can't stop smiling at this old dog. I wonder if she wants to experiment on me. Look, I'm a Labrador, not a lab rat.
Oh, she's up.
Anyway, I've got a lot to do. So see you later. And remember, safety first, and you won't end up in here.
And I've already ended up in here because I passed out for 3 fucking days because my brain is now synced with a fucking monster from beyond dimensions. What do you have to say, Brenda? Souling words. But yeah, why do I have to buy fucking supplies from my own department when I'm the most important person in the place? Anyway, let's go to the locker room and maybe have a bit of customization options. Might as well at least try and make myself look a bit more me-ish.
This here's the Neuron Locker Room. You have a locker
I got
too,
bored
you know.
pretending that the jump scares were actually working.
You can try out all sorts of new hairstyles, clothes, and accessories.
Didn't know the
Nothing
police
like
department
a
was so
little
lax in
rooming
uniform.
Anytime you feel like a change, right? Sometimes even your old pal Lappy likes to change his coat. No peeking, promise. I've got to get running, but show me the new you later.
I thought it would have been very funny if he just, like, you know, drops back down and is completely vanished. That would have been very funny. But it was not. They didn't do that. They were cowards. Anyway, let's do some equipment. Equipment color. Can we do equipment color? Do we have any custom? We do have custom color sets. And the default is the fucking edge mode. Nice. But we don't want edge mode. That's like the shirt, jacket. Jacket's the thing we wanna. And that's the thing, because if I going that would be accurate to my jacket, but obviously because it's I don't have any like apparently. Yeah, none of these are particularly. You can take off the police logo, I guess, but. Yeah, I don't think there's any option for like off-shoulder jacket. I don't think they allow that lax an option. I like the shoulder pad on the ballistic vest. I also like the chest plate on the chest plate. I'll go with that. Not hat because we need to keep our protagonist. Okay, see, we don't really have that many options. We can take off the shoulder pad. I see. We want to keep the pouches. Pouches are necessary. We need to have lots of pouches everywhere. There's not much we can do right now. Just edit, let's see, jacket color. Going white looks a bit awkward. We can change the necktie color to match my little bow tie. And it needs to be dark. Oh. No. Lower this. Oh no, that doesn't. Let's go back to that preset. Which of these that makes it darker? Excellent, that's what. No, that's too dark. I went too far. Because really, okay, so that's close to my little bow tie. Close enough. Oh, we can. Yes, you can, but I too late now. Okay, so that changes those. So and it changes the like whole leggings as well. So I think I'd rather keep that as the base. I guess if we put That's the stripes. Well, I have the like darker stripes on my outfit anyway. For sub color, we want the kind of black lining to kind of I guess to mimic my little strap parts that are a mystery even to me. We can't make, sadly, we cannot make pants transparent. Be accurate. That was going to. Boots, my boots are pink, aren't they? Knee pad, yeah, that changes too much because that also changes like. I think what I want to. I think what I'll actually do is if I change the equipment so that I've got the chest plate. Equipment color. That one. Then if we change the edit. And as it says on my character reference sheet, the presence of any kind of pants or lack thereof is entirely undetermined. Anyway, if we put the white armor there, that does kind of like emulate. That's basically emulating my white shirt, I guess. That works. We want to save the color edits. We want to have the normal. Can we get that? Is that the right? Yeah, that's about the right shade of pink. Oh, the little steel toe caps even make it look like my little pom-pom things. Might try and swap it out for some. No, I don't want to reset. I want to save. Go back. Set. I don't know if you can ever actually change the shoes. Doesn't seem to be an option for the shoes. And yeah, the costume is just an entire costume. It doesn't let you like change. That's annoying. But yeah, this will have to. This will do for a close approximation to moi. Time for us to learn about the Legatus terminal.
Bet you're wondering what this is, right? Well,
The Legatus terminal.
Legatus terminal.
Ah.
If you connect your Legatus,
Ah, we got
change your Legion's
double.
colors or perform maintenance.
We got double
Maintenance
swooshed.
means making sure your Legion is all shiny and clean again. I've never seen a Legion, but fighting chimeras must be dirty work, right? And Lappy definitely likes a nice bath after a long day, so Legions probably do too. After you clean them, you can change their armor's colors and show them off in style. Maybe old Lappy could use a change of color too. Anyway, gotta run, partner.
How can we show off? I mean, I know there's some people who can see them, but
So,
how am I?
that's
What's the
Neuron
point
HQ in
of
a
showing
nutshell.
off
Thanks
my
for
Legion
sticking
when
with
only
the
a very
door to the
select group
very
of people
end.
can see it?
As a reward for your dedication, here's your very own Lappy badge. Wear it with pride, partner.
You got a badge. You got to collect all the Lappy items eventually at some point.
Iris, Iris.
Keep bringing
Shut down.
plus instead of minus. Let's get our Ooh, we can change our HUD colors. Whoa. Just hey bro. So do we actually have, the question is, well, first things first, we need to actually clean the crud off our Legion so that we can actually see the pretty colors. Okay, do we have custom color slots unlocked for the Legion yet? Is the question. Legion color. Oh, we can change. Can edit that. Excellent. We only have 3 colors, so let's try. So we want to keep that again going. Just trying to black is not an option from our preset option. We've got a very limited selection of colors here. Yeah, Legion just get absolutely covered. Delicious rock candy. But unfortunately, it's been on the ground for it's been like all in bins and fighting monsters and stuff, so the rock candy is actually not a good thing to like, you shouldn't try and eat the rock candy, it's bad. These color options are really bad. But that's just basically the starting color. Let's... No, the pink looks too weird and fleshy, as does the red. The reds aren't great. Well, let's... Let's go with gold! If we're going... gold there, we can change... Let's go slightly... Yeah, let's go fucking JoJo Part 5 on this motherfucker. Ooh, the blue looks... the blue and the yellow looks nice, actually. No, I think better is the kind of like gold contrast. No, it's fucking Gold Experience Requiem, not fucking the world. What's our trim color for this blue color? That doesn't look great. Gold's gonna look too... Oh, where's the green? Green probably works pretty well. Again, these really limited color options aren't great. Blue stands out the most, I think. Go with the light. Yeah, that blue. Set. And we'll probably change it up a bit because that's an ideal, but that's what we'll go for now. Yes, that's because they're related, Kaden.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Marie Wentz. Lappy told me so much about you. I feel like I know you already. And there is something I need to
You've
talk
absolutely not talked to Marie before. What is it, Marie?
I know you're really busy, and we just met, but... Oh, I can't say it out here. Let's meet somewhere more private. How about the garage downstairs? Whenever you're ready, but maybe try to hurry just a little bit, okay?
Also, I was doing Gold Experience Requiem colors entirely by... not Gold Experience Requiem, but just Gold Experience in general. But Gianna doesn't have the Waldo. He has Gold Experience, which is the stand that makes the least amount of sense in anything. People always say fucking... out of... Oh yeah, this is where we learn about the cat collection side quest. I came!
So...
Yeah, Marie's real cute.
I met this little guy while out on patrol. I couldn't just leave him out there. One look in those big eyes and...
And you had to bring him back, right?
Oh! Akira! What are you doing here?
I saw her coming down here and wondered if something was up. Call it an itch I had to scratch. And speaking of scratches, stray animals are really likely to carry chimeric corruption. Now, you of all people should know that bringing them here is way off limits, Luri.
I know, but...
Look, hand your little guy over to me. I'll make sure he gets back where he came from. Safe and sound.
Just grabs the fucking cat.
Oh, no. Little guy. I bought so much. So much cat food. The good stuff, too. Oh, now what am I gonna do? Eat it myself?
We've gotten reports of several missing persons around Maison Forest, in Zone 30.
Oh, well,
It's
no
more
time
than
to
the
think
local
about
police
cats. We've
can
got to save
handle,
people.
So they put the call out to us. Let's wrap things up before it gets any worse over there.
Roger!
Akira, do you read me?
Sorry, your name's Olive.
Akira!
Oh wait, what? I'm sorry.
Jeez, are you even listening? You're going to Maison Forest. Wouldn't have taken you for a slacker. Anyway, all the other officers have their own assignments, so go support the Legiones, okay? If, of course, you're feeling up to it.
Maison Forest. That's perfect. Wait, what? Sorry, come on, let's get going.
Why is it perfect, brother? What are you hiding from me?
Oh my. Okay, well, take your time and make sure you don't forget anything before you go.
Yeah, totally not suspicious at all. Lappy costume. Wait, no, Lappy's dead! What did you do, Marie? She killed Lappy! What have you done? Yeah, Gold Experience is the ultimate arsepull, stand. And just does whatever the fuck it wants to do. Even before it becomes Gold Experience Requiem, and can literally do whatever the fuck it wants to do. It's just like fucking, it can do shit with nature and stuff.
We're supposed to investigate the latest.
Part 5 was a fucking mess, man, but it was a great mess. I really need to watch part 6 at some point. I need to like just obtain the episodes and watch them all at some point.
And it's in Maison Forest. So, once we're done with the investigation, I can... Oh, what now? If it's about the cat, forget about it. I told you I already dealt with it. No more cats here. Yep. Okay, come on. Let's
Absolutely no cats.
Ready to go?
Cat-free
Next
HQ.
stop, Maison Forest.
Nothing weird about how you said that, bro. Cool fucking future helicopter. You think that's supposed to be like a Dyson Airblade helicopter? They don't seem to have rotors. They just seem to have the big ring. Oh, I guess it's got a little like rotor spin. Maybe it is it. Like that's kind of how the like. Where did that cat come from? Why does the cat have buttocks?
No, don't worry.
Where were you keeping that cat, Eric? Bro. Yeah. Where were you keeping that cat, bro?
Let's get started. Let's ask around and see if we can find any witnesses. Just because we're a neuron doesn't mean we get out of good old-fashioned detective work.
I do like. I know I was going for looking like my model, but I do look quite edgy. So yeah, we just gotta run around talking to people. As the general, I like to clean up things. Oh yeah, we can't actually do that. The Maison Forest, which is understandably a bit of a slum. There's a burning ghost that's been going around snatching people up. True, my friend's mom's friend saw it. Hello there. Seen anything out? Not seen anything out of ordinary. Good. What are you selling, buddy? What are you selling? Just buy stuff from a random street merchant. This is like useful things like medicine and how does a street merchant have grenades? That's not something a member of the public should be just. What kind of shady connections do you have? I was expecting some fucking DVDs. How the fuck does a little alleyway street merchant have military grade medical kits and grenades? Why are they charging me the same price as the fucking police requisition department store? Surely they'd be charged. A street vendor selling grenades would charge a lot higher price. They gotta be prepared for Chimera, but nobody knows Chimera exists, Caden. They're invisible to everyone else. I'm looking for the red ghost. See, everyone just thinks it's a fucking ghost. Not a blurry, fiery red shape with no legs. So no, it makes no sense. He should be, yeah, if he's... Ooh. All clear around here as there's a fucking arm going absolutely nuts. Yeah. Strange signals interfering with that antenna. Yeah, I was about to say, can we? Okay, so there's this strange signal there, and then we can do. We have slash the hacking signal. and stop the... You know, those are that's corruption. That's like red-shifted... They're basically zombies. I don't know, I can't remember what they're actually called. Where'd the on go? I guess they just took it away. Police officer is afraid of ghosts. I see. But yeah, again, that just means he should be charging me... Caden, I'm going to just, like, tell you, ask you a question, and I want you to give me an honest answer. Do you think a street merchant in the slums would sell at a discount to a police officer? Just throwing that one out there. Do you think that such a thing would happen? Oh fuck, it's this mini side quest. Tell me what you know. Okay, how much? I was going to try and bribe a bunch of kids, but I know you're going to do something significantly more annoying because you're 5 identical kids. I remember being absolutely, this Cypress being an absolute pain in the fucking ass. Maybe, Caden, maybe. Okay, it's just a quiz. It's not what I thought it was, which is having to like discern a particular. Oh yes, no, it is. This is each of you tells something, but only one of you will tell the truth. It's the fucking one truth, one lie dilemma, except there's one truth and 4 liars. The first brother, the fourth brother is a liar. Fifth brother tells the truth. Both the first and the second brother tell the truth. I'm no good at these. Third brother is absolutely lying to you. Only one of them tells the truth. So anyone saying more than one of them is telling the truth is a liar. So he's lying, and he's lying. The fourth brother. So that means. Yeah, so fifth brother, the fifth brother. But then, if the fourth brother was lying, then maybe he isn't the fourth brother if he's lying. That's how it is. Also, he's called Earnest Boy. Makes me think he's the lying, but yeah, they said only one of them is telling the truth. That means you're lying because you can't be telling the truth because 2 people can't be telling the truth. I'm just gonna go with this. It's the only possible option. What were the rules again? Just to remind me, quick second. Because each of us tells something, only one will tell the truth. Only one. So only one can be... But yeah, so... Just double checking. Yeah, the fifth brother can't be telling the truth. Means the timid boy's a liar, so yeah, it has to be the earnest boy. Everyone else... But then means that would be, he would be lying. He would be telling the truth. Ah! Hurts my brain! It's one of these two. It's either Peppy Boy or Earnest Boy. I'm thinking. These fucking kids. The oldest and the second brother are telling the truth. Again, that has to be a lie because only one can be telling the truth. So, you're a lie, you're a lie. You're technically telling the truth. You're lying, so... That would mean you're lying and you're telling the truth. Because you'd be the... Because then he's telling the truth and he's lying, and then that makes him the only one telling the truth. So you're... Peppy Boy. Fourth. Yeah! Smart. Very smart indeed. The tag doesn't lie. Special grand prize. We get an ability token and a trash bag. We held their investigation. This weird door. It's just a hologram. That was useful. Can we go through here? We can. What is back here? What's secret? A box! Yeah, it's got a bit of Yakuza psychos in it. But I do need to... Oh damn it, do they have another one? They have another... I have to do the second quiz. What's this one? Who's the biggest brother challenge? What? There's this classic... Yeah, I think I got it. Right, I'm pretty sure it's this one, given how I looked at you. Yeah! I'm good at these kind of things. I can... When it's actually... When you can actually track it properly, and it's not just guesswork. Sometimes it is just... There's a completely unreadable mix-up in these kinds of games. But I can do it. I got good eyes, especially when the game starts to run at like 2 frames a second. Do you have any other crap for me? Okay, they're done. No more messing around with these fucking kids. Oh. I think this is This doesn't get us anywhere, but we do get to clear up the thing, and we got to go around here and get a special. And random people just get to see me fucking leap through the air. Can I just jump down? I can jump down. I don't take fall damage. Excellent. Yeah, I need to start Yakuza 0 since you were kind enough to give that to me, Kaden. Okay. Is this the Narc side quest? Onassus! I'll try and be less snarky. Akira! Why do blackbirds flock around the... So chat, do I,
Were you supposed to be a customer?
It's the fucking tsundere. McKin tsundere vending machine.
Huh? You want to chat with me? I mean, sure, that's...
It's a tsundere vending machine.
Were you supposed to...
I guess I will buy.
It's not like I care what drink you want or anything.
I'll buy the recommendation from one tsundere to another, even if that's fucking 600.
Thanks. You can come back anytime. I mean, if you feel like it.
My kindred. A tsundere kindred. What's up here? Yeah, well, you know what that says? Time for privacy violation. The thing I saw before, it was definitely a ghost. No one will believe you. Had a hole in its chest. I think we know what has. Oh, they're a couple. A happy couple. But we can cross over here. Ah, piss! Up I go. Oh, that's like the actual progress. But I want to go here without falling down this time. What? Game, please. I want to get the thing. There we go. Got some medicine and an energy spike. Anything up? Go quite far up. Ooh. Oh, this crap. Is there anywhere? Ooh, there is somewhere we can go. Secrets! Except the fucking thing fucked up again, and now we have to go all the way back. Yeah. Sometimes these mechanics require precision that the game just does not offer you. Like, it's great for combat, but for this kind of weird platforming stuff, sometimes just not great. We got here anyway. What's in the box? Ooh, we got some glasses. We can get our glasses back on. Okay, there's no... Wow. That's good. That was worth it then. Very worth it. Just fucking jump off. Because there's the... Graceful landing. Okay, because there is no fall damage. Are you okay? I think there's a bit of pronunciation. There's a... You funny girl, Peach, you're a funny girl. Oh, the drone's stuck up there. We'll have to dislodge it with our stand. Cool. Just a fight. Most people could probably... What the drone see?
Iris startup. Information display.
That thing shot it. So we've got something with a hole in its chest. That flies in midair.
Information, Iris, shut down.
Oh, do we have to do the fucking narc side quest? We do, don't we? Because that gets us information. Meh. Don't mind me, napping man. The cat. the Mega Neko instead of the Meganico. He turns you into a cat if you look him in the eye. Cats and a big guy. What do you mean? What's the matter? They mean. What do you know about Catman? Can I talk to you? I cannot talk to my brother. You were more on the mark than you thought, Peach. But a large cat man. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, the Mega Neko is real! Yeah, I think, unfortunately, now we can't put it off. We have to knock. To get our last bit of information. Ooh, there's an item here. You sure you never played this game before, Peach?
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
So it says, oh wait, we can... There's an item on top of the bin, I have to go find it. Can't go that way yet. But I saw... Oh. Bro, please, what are you doing? We just pushed our bro off the our brother off the building. A common material code. Oh, nice. Anyway, we need to find wherever the fuck this graffiti artist is. I guess that means...
Iris, shut down.
Oh, can we avoid knocking? I guess we can't progress his. The shriek scared the crap out of me. Saw a yellow drone that gave off an odd wail as it flew away. Okay, so we got that bit of extra information, but we didn't get particularly. I'm going to stop it. A lot of faith in the police for a fucking slum. Talk to the broken workbot. Are you aware? So I've got to find this graffiti artist.
Information display.
Or is there information that we... They did a good...
Information display.
Oh.
Shut down.
Thank you, Detective Vision, for letting us see birds through walls. He's over here. Didn't realize I was... Hello, graffiti artist.
Hey, come back here! Come on, let's get him.
Now we have to fucking... Yeah. Gotta fucking capture... Remember, kids, I do not condone this behavior. Nobody likes a narc. Red door, whence it came.
Okay, we've learned about all we can. Let's move this elsewhere.
I need to roomba up the rest of the stuff that was there, though.
This should be far enough away from civilian ears. So what do we know?
Ah, my friend is watching
Like I
YouTube.
said, this is just one of a series of missing persons cases.
I really need to
happening
turn
to the force
notifications
lately.
off. I don't know if people like being
Aside
featured
from
on my
people
stream
going
like that.
missing, another thing these cases have in common is an almost total lack of evidence. The most recent victim disappeared last night. That's all we know for sure. Let's put together what the witnesses told us and see where it leads.
Indeed.
People around here say they started seeing something strange near the time the disappearances began. What was it?
It was no legs. People just stopped seeing legs. Or Catman. But unfortunately, as much as I want to say ridiculous things, I know it just gives you a generic, hang on, you're wrong response, rather than anything particularly funny. So, and you get less XP, so...
Right, the red ghost. It's odd, but people say it looks otherworldly, and like it's wrapped in red flames. I'm as skeptical as you, but enough people said it that there has to be something to it. You remember the two details they gave us, right?
I mean, it's pretty good, if you don't have, like, a tablet, it's a pretty good, device for watching YouTube, right? So it had...
A hole in the chest sounds like a believably ghostly detail. I could see coming back to haunt someone like that. Besides the hole
Want
in
to
the
become a
chest,
ghost with a whole new
other
chest right
details
now?
were there.
It had no legs.
That's right. It has no legs. I guess it just floats around like your textbook ghost. Speaking of red, the ghost wasn't the only red thing we heard about, was it?
A red door!
Evidently, that's where a friend of the ghost comes
Roxanne!
from. Are you thinking what I'm
You
thinking?
don't have to
That's gotta
open
be a
that
gate.
red door tonight.
Let's see. Now, a ghost is more than
Roxanne.
just kidnapping.
You don't
What else
have
did
to
it do?
redshift your body tonight. It... Yeah, this is more than kidnapping.
Did you forget the big hole something put in the surveillance drone?
I-
Proof of physical contact.
Oh fuck, the wrong drone. I got my
Needless
drones
to
mixed
say,
up.
I'm not convinced we're really dealing with a ghost here. Okay, let's think. Our kidnapper looks otherworldly, floats around. I mean, that's gotta be a chimera, right? All the talk of ghosts sounds silly. But I guess chimeras aren't any more believable until you've seen one.
Is it her?
I keep thinking about the hole in the surveillance drone. Maybe the chimera shot it down. So our culprit this time can fight from long range.
You still got the S rank. Because he probably took a while, but oh, look, oh good, we're just over here. Stuff. Oh, my angel, my music. It's a very bright graffiti. Gotta go investigate the scene now. Okay, which is this way. You have no time for ladders, bro. You just gotta... I will not inform the guy that he knocked on the artist he likes. Now we can go this way. What kind of... Getting very energetic, bro. Crime scene! The scene of the incident is right back there. Forensic field to poke around. Fast, collect, red, dust. Look, you got fucking rooftop power bike Segway things that look really ridiculous to ride, but it's the future, I guess. I guess they work. What do you have to say, clever man? I understand the urge to attribute that which can't be explained to ghosts. You know, humanity must not surrender to the unknown, that which can be brought to light. Well, aren't you vaguely educated? And go. So we've got fucking holographic door police lines. There is a bag here.
This must be her bag. According to the case file, she left her ID card behind with it. ID UBF 007068. Isabella Sukitani. She works at a nearby restaurant. That's about all this can tell us. Let's keep looking.
And if food service wasn't a painful enough, a terrible enough industry.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Yeah, they don't have the fancy iris, they've just got a fucking drone hologram.
The victim was on their way home from work when at 9:22 p.m. she was suddenly greeted by a chimera. She panicked and fell.
What did the chimera say? What did it greet her
and ran
with?
toward
Did it
the
say,
alley.
hi?
There
What
aren't
did
any
it say?
cameras in the alley.
Konnichiwa.
So, it looks like this is all we've got. No witnesses, and thanks to that downpour last night, no footprints either.
Well,
The only thing this footage can tell us is which way she ran off. Let's keep looking.
oh, she's cute. Ground's supposed to do that. I don't think ground's supposed to pulsate in cubes like that.
Is it just me, or is the ground here red shifting? It's not red matter, it's something else. Whatever it is, it's clear that a chimera was here. There's enough corruption around here to cause the ground itself to shift, but only around this spot. Ah, so maybe the Chimera was here, but left in a hurry. Chasing the victim, I assume. Your Legion should be able to pick up its trail. Take a look around the area.
No, I don't want to.
Is it just me, or is it whatever? There's enough. Your Legion.
Need to.
A trail, just like I thought. It looks like our Chimera took off after the victim. If we follow it, I'm sure we'll find her. And probably some Chimeras too.
Yeah, this is way now. Now it can take us down this way.
I'm stuck in here. Please, somebody, help me.
Someone's stuck in.
Hey, can anyone hear me?
You have saved a man. I was walking by and heard a woman scream. You can go now. Can we get through any of those? No, it's just that door.
Something about that mess looks a little off, don't you think? Unnatural. A toppled dumpster. That's definitely a Chimera's handiwork.
Hell, it's a fucking
This
toppled
must be where the
dumpster.
Chimera caught up with our victim. There's no blood, so
That
we
could
might
be
still
anyone.
okay. Considering the effect it had on the area, I'd say it was an energy shot. The same kind that put a hole in that police drone.
Pretty grievous
The
fucking
trail
energy
keeps
shot.
going, and I bet our red ghost is up ahead. Let's go.
Do I, like, automatically assume that the Chimera was responsible for knocking over the dumpster? I keep pressing LB to summon it. Hang on, there's must be goodies around here. Like red matter and stuff. This level is a lot longer than previous levels, so... Let me... I stand up so that I can Roomba up the stuff now. Thank you. Ooh, a lot of bread. Ooh, a bathroom, a toilet. Why is there a portaloo? I guess you got some dead leaves. Again, why are all the toilets in this world so terribly understocked on toilet paper that everything is a toilet paper? Everything has a toilet paper substitute rather than any actual toilet paper. And why are you using a portaloo in the fuck inside? That's just unfortunate. I think there's supposed to be a tutorial to tell me I could do that, but I did it anyway. Yep. Yeah, that's just unfortunately sad.
Where are you supposed to be? A customer?
Alright, all of the vending machines in a level have the same, or like, at least in the same area have the same voice, so...
Huh? You want to chat?
All the vending machines in...
Sure, that's fine.
Why'd you make all the vending machines in the fucking slums Tsundere? Why would you put the Tsundere vending machines there? That seems like I think anyway we should. Save these people so they don't turn into monsters, because that would be bad. You seen a... Oh wait, is that the fucking... Ah, now that I know, because there was a football back here. I guess it's not actually that far. Right, where are you? There. You. Can we dribble the football? You can dribble the football. Oh fuck, it's really sensitive. Oh no. Oh no, this is going to be awful, but I've got to do it now. Can we actually... Okay, good. We can get it inside. Okay. That was probably the hardest part, is getting it through that door. Oh no! Okay, good. We can fucking physics jank it out of the... out from under the... Anyway, oh, this is terrible. This is the sort of the worst football... I guess, no, it's not the worst. There's definitely been far worse. Oh, we have to get through here. This is going to be awful. Please, come on. Okay, good, good, good. I didn't go under the bed, which would have been a real pain. Look. It's a football. Here you go, future forward. Yeah! Okay, now we get to play football with some kids. Goal! Goal! Can we do it again? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. We've done the quest, Wait, where'd the football? Oh, the football is just found back here. What? Where? Let's kick it through the other goal. Bro, you're in the way. Let's not kick it off the roof. Yeah, it's a stereotype. I'm supposed to be passionate about football and then get really drunk and say racial slurs and then beat women. That's how it goes, right? Oh, no. I got to score through both the goals. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, doesn't actually care. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. What are you up to, listless man, and your cat? Okay, if anything does happen to you. Fucking red shift. Oh hey, it's Ethno Zombie. That's the person who drew my emotes and the bunny suit art. Shout out on stream. Also, yeah, we can look at the city, look at all the nice parts of the city that we are outside of in this zone. And all the fucking smog, because this is where literally all humans are, so obviously there's a shit ton of pollution. Actually, we can't activate this ladder, no, we have to, like, come back around later. Oh no, I don't want, I'm trying not to knock their football. Oh, the thing. Anyway, we've got two. One button. Yep. And I keep pressing that just to summon it, which is really the wrong idea. Now we've got to go across.
The Chimera's on ahead. Looks like there's only one. I'll go first.
Follow your lead, sure.
Damn. What are you doing staring into space like that? Use your Legion and get over.
Why are you such a pushy bitch? It's because you did a bit of parkour. Anyway, there's stuff down here. Go along the pipes, let's not fall off. Careful, just sassily walk across. Yeah, now I've got to get wasted and pass out in the street outside my flat.
Just as we thought. Our victims on the other side. You know the drill. Whatever's on the other side is up to you. I'll be waiting out here. What? Go on ahead. I'll be fine out here.
You get to go and enter the gator. And now we go from the oh, cool, we get to do this now. Where we're like fucking hanging throng. They said there's no like mechanical benefit to avoiding the red blocks as you fly through, but it's fun to do. Anyway, we're back in the astral plane. Everything is cubes.
Looks like you made
Well, not actually. Firstly,
Akira filled
cubes.
me in on the details. I'll provide radio support from here on. A lot of time has passed since our victim's disappearance. I'm picking up a biosignal, but it's faint. Find her before it's too late.
No, don't fall off. This is where one of the, like I said before, one of the slight complaints about the game that people have is the, like a lot of it takes place in the astral plane, which is a very monotone, like a little monotone, but like not much variation in the place. It's just fucking big spooky blocks. That's a lot of the game. There's like red bits between anything. Actually, no. There's not. It's just a visual effect. Checking to make sure if it wasn't a clue.
I'm picking up an unusual signal in the area. Be careful. It might be a chimera. And look out for those clouds of gas. They're highly toxic.
Right. Shoot the thing, get the... Don't have to deal with poison gas clouds. And yep. Fighting time! Yeah. Yeah, we know how to do sync attacks. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, it's these fucks! I hate them so much! Let's just... Right, need to have to... Alright, no, I have to do... Do that. There, we can do this, which heals us. Not even no, more things to fight. I feel like, yeah, there's a little mini game you can, little timing thing on it. Gets you a bit more rewards. Whoosh! It's not as varied as, say, the glory kills in Doom, but it's still cool. Still, the finishing off is cool as hell. Only a C? Fuck off. Right, anything else hiding around? Not like this. Doing that. Oh. Deal with that. And get the goodies over here. It's only 31% on the red matter cleanup. God. Oh, now we have to go. Just you can't knock them off the edge. Brilliant. Wait, hang on, did he come back up? Yes, he did. Yeah, shit. Okay. Ow. Oh. Are you okay, buddy? Okay, you noticed us. You're done walking into the... Missed the prompt as well. Because you don't lose out on much by not doing it, but it does heal you, so good to do. Oh, I see a fucking chest over there. We gotta backtrack. Oh, this. If I remember correctly, you gotta loot. No, go. Oh no, because you can do. I remember how this mechanic works. You can loop around like that. Ain't that cool? I'm sure the civilian will be fine with our vague dawdling. Oop. Because we've got to collect all the things. It's actually imperative. Now, so far we've both pulled off, tried to send both our brother and an enemy to their deaths, and neither has worked out. I guess no full damage applies to the enemies as well. Need to hurry before I get fucking poison powdered. Ah! Fuck you, game. Where does that send us? It sends us back here. That's good. Not too. Hop, hop. And hop. Right. That's that little side area done. We got some more red matter to clear up over here. Must. Nope, nope, nope. Feelings of having to struggle was invade. Yeah, sorry you have to suffer potentially dying for a bit longer, Miss Isabella, but there was shiny collectibles to pick up.
It's not quite a chimeric signal, but it's close. Your Legion might be able to do something about it. I can't find another path through there, so you're going to
I
have to try and
wonder
find out.
what we would have to do in this path.
Hey, it worked. I'm guessing your Legion did that. As long as you've got your Legion, you should be able to make your way through the Astral Plane.
Because we, only with our Legion can we solve double switch puzzles. Ooh. So yeah, that is linked.
Iris, shut down.
You can hit the switch. I forget, we can hit the switch again and that'll take us to secrets. Secrets. Like this slightly optional, I guess it's an optional side bit. What secrets await us here?
Heads up. There's a chimeric signal heading right for you. Positional data puts it 20 meters away? Look out, it's almost there.
That looks... Yeah, this is an optional fight. Ow, it really hurts! This fucking Donkey Kong ass motherfucker. Oh no, I got stunned! Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Don't want to... Let's just not be anywhere near that. He's doing the DK slam! Ow, 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 ow! Yeah, we got him! Whoosh! B? The B? I don't think I'd thought that. Thought that before. Ooh, new cosmetic item. Sorry, I was too good, Caden. You'll have to be ready for it when we fight it on Ultimate. Once I've eventually. So there'll probably be a while before that if I'm doing this kind of long all the secrets playthrough. It is fun. I like doing. I am actually enjoying doing like all the collection bits, and I don't mind padding out this game because it's a fun game and people like to watch it. Especially since Sekiro is probably. Well, I'm getting close to the end of Sekiro, so that'll free up another slot to play something new.
Do you read me? I'm picking up a distress signal near your location. Go check it out.
A distress signal? Hang on.
You're getting close to the distress signal.
We cannot... Even in this way, even in the astral plane, they put the fucking police barriers up to stop me going away. But yeah, look, it's this fucking yellow fucker.
Who's there? If you're a chimera, stay away, okay? Jeez, damn camera. I can't see anything.
What a weird yellow drone, talking like some fucking Otacon motherfucker.
Human and conscious? Oh, it's you! I've heard about you. Fantastic. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. You're with the police, right?
What do you know, yellow drone? What do you know, fucking discount Otacon?
Total normie. She should be around here somewhere.
So he even calls people normies.
Can't leave an innocent bystander high and dry, right? Sweet. Okay, first off, I'm missing some parts. The chimera that brought me here wasn't exactly gentle. They must have fallen off somewhere around here. Man, this sucks. I can't even fly without them. My parts can't be that far away from here. Thanks in advance.
I mean, like, right here.
My gyro sensor. Boy, you try keeping this thing upright without one of those. Keep looking. You're doing great.
Oh no, moving platforms. I see there's a little thing down. Let me jump down, game. I want to go. Fuck! Oh no, what? What's in there? Medicine! Field supply medicine. Didn't check. Is there anything up on the platform? There's a bunch of redshift. And one of the parts, so we need to go there anyway. You up. We didn't miss any redshift. Titanium gear.
There! That's the ceramic-coated drive gear that rotates my propulsion fan. But you already knew that, right?
No.
But that's not all of them.
I didn't know it. I'm not a fucking nut. Actually, I do electrical engineering, so I probably, if I was in this universe, I probably would know. But I don't know drones. That's actually no, that's mechanical engineering. Outside of my area. I'm supposed to know fucking coding and circuits and shit. Alright, can we just jump over here? Yes, we can. Oh, of course, the Legion can pick up items as well.
That cable to get my camera working. Anyway, that's the last one. Bring those parts back here and fix me up, please.
What if they don't want to? What if you're just annoying? Loop. Fuck! Excuse me, let me go. Sometimes it's a bit annoying with the blocks not quite working. Nope, like that. Because you've moved the Legion too far in, I guess. At least it put us back here instead of... Yeah, no, don't fall off. Didn't need to do that jump or whatever. Alright, we'll come fix you up. I am gunbarring.
Rebooting. There. I can see again. The camera's looking good.
And so am I. Alright, Ian.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I wish I had some way to
Hey,
repay
Zen, glad to see you here.
But first, I need to figure out how I'm getting out of here. Hey, you're heading back to the Ark once you find that lady, right? Mind bringing me along? I'll help you out with your rescue. I'm handier than I look, I promise.
I don't know.
Hey, I pay my taxes too, you know? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Ah, look at this idiot. Pays taxes.
What are you waiting for? That civilian's not gonna save herself.
I'd just like to say that I only avoid paying taxes through entirely legal and state-approved methods by being too poor. Not having a job. Because it's hard to get employed when you're a digital rabbit. I would not recommend doing actual tax evasion, but I think I'm possibly being a few steps ahead of the puzzle here. I want to get the box first. A heal all. Handy, handy. Does this game even have status effects? Probably.
Okay, that's both of them. You should be able to activate them now.
Yep, already was a few steps ahead of the puzzle there. Well, I can't stop you doing tax evasion, Caden. That's a thing you probably shouldn't admit on a public record. I'm gonna have to delete the VOD to save your innocence. Looks like
there she is.
All the way over there.
Looks like there's still time to save her.
At the edge of the map on a fucking.
But first, I gotta ask.
Yeah,
Don't
that's.
suppose you know what that's all about, do you?
That is certainly.
Where did that thing go? Did it just become a wall?
Oh no, dogs!
Look out! Something's coming!
I hope it wasn't you. It's a Cerberus. It's even called a Cerberus. And it's got a bunch of other dog friends. It is indeed the triple woofer. I can't pet these dogs, Caden, but I can pet a different dog. That's a lot of dogs! Just probably remember to lock on, it's useful. Anyway, let's do this because this gives you a big heal. Oh, this music's so fucking good. It doesn't know when it's that far away. I just accidentally took a picture of the dog. Just fat fingered the right on the D-pad. Oh well, it's taking pictures is technically useful because you get enemy information about them. That was entirely useless. Alright. Time for you. The big dog.
Can you read me? Listen, we've got a big problem on our hands out here. There's gates opening up all over Maison Forest.
Oh no.
We're working on getting the civilians to safety. But it's not exactly a job for one person. Get back as soon as you can. We really need you back here.
Oh no!
Hurry.
Ow, 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 oh no. Oh. Damn, it didn't dodge that. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. No, it's fucking running away! But I gotta... I gotta make sure I cleared up all the stuff, even as shit's breaking down all around me. Okay, I got all the red shit. All the red matter. Pete! Right, round 2. Ah, fuck, the Aftershock's got me. That's cheap. Ah, fuck. This hurts! This fucking hurts! I probably should swap to stronger meds, but... Ow! Hey, we did the perfect Legion thing. Okay, let's actually use the... Did I get interrupted? Or did that not... Okay, we're done. Dog slain. We pet it in the heart. Hey, S plus. Thank you for the headband item. Get all the red matter? No, I don't. Must get as much red matter as possible. This is valuable points. Gotta save the lady and just generally.
Okay, good. She's only unconscious.
She's only unconscious.
Let's get her back to the Ark.
I mean, I guess it could be a lot worse.
You better go help your friends, huh? I'm picking up a gate nearby.
That's convenient.
Let's go.
Oh, and he's got a fucking hoist. How convenient.
Information display.
Now we have to go outside where everything has gone to shit. And look, we've got our fucking drone carrying the lady. We get a nice direct view of her ass. Yep, everything has officially gone to shit.
Leave her to me. I'll get her to a safe zone. I just get in your way around here. Oh, and thanks for the safe back there. I'll make it up to you soon. I promise.
Oh, what? That's totally... What? I shut down the fucking plane.
Maybe it's the cause of all the disappearances. Meet up with Akira and stay on it.
Okay. Don't you fucking dare! Ah, got your nose. Any more? Any more? Yep. Fucking red only bullshit. Diomedes! Ah, damn it. Very hard to save people when... Hang on. God damn it, I was trying to chain them up before. I'm on fire! Shit! I was trying to be clever and do this. Trying to do this. Oh, I didn't do the cool finisher because he didn't get healed for it. Oh, people got knocked unconscious. It's hard to save everyone when there's a fucking great big...
Don't beat yourself up too much. You did everything you could. For now, let's make sure there's no more damage. Akira's not too far from there. He could really use your help.
I mean, only one person got knocked unconscious. They didn't fucking resuscitate them, though. Oh yeah, they give you stuff. The main reason for saving people is they give you stuff as thanks. What is this marker? Oh fuck, I nearly died touching that. Oh, it's up there. It's a combat zone. Yep, we're gonna go do our side stuff. Hang on. Everything's going to shit, but look, there's an astral investigation to do. Gotta go into the astral plane and deal with whatever nonsense is here, which is a combat trial. God damn it, I really need to finish the off so I can heal. God damn it, I missed it again. Ah shit, no. Okay, there we go. Health! Waiting a bit too long for some of them, I think. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Big boy! Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, fuck. He's got a buddy. Ow, ow, ow. Still heals you, but you just don't get the star points. Got you, got it. Get a bit more reward. You your spiky ass fans. I totally hit. Shut up. Yeah, I kind of think there was possibly some tutorial. I think it was in just. I think it's just on one of the tutorials that we skipped because. All right, who's? Okay, no, we did kill them. Yes, plus. You have to go up that way anyway, but there's stuff to be obtained here. Yeah, because they put... we can't get to that one because we don't have the Punchy Man. Oh, doggy! Oh, that's dangerous. Ah, fuck, why are you standing there on the fucking explosions? That's very rude of you. Ow, ow, ow. Take your meds. Ah, damn it. Ah, not another one of you. Now you've got dogs with you. And I just run away from you. Thank you. Dogs are handy as like helping up stuff. Alright, air juggling the bastard. Quickly grab the random pickups mid-fight. Now I was trying to see if I could stun lock. I want to chain you up. Ah, got him. I keep saying this, but God, combat in this game is nothing else. It's just quite as fun. Not even other like flashy character action games. Look at that! So good! With another S+. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot get there because we cannot destroy this recycling bin without the aid of someone who can lift good. Can't go through here. Has it restocked any of the special... No. Can we use... We can go to the bathroom in the middle of a crisis, but I don't think it gets us anything. It's very important. You don't want to be in the middle of a battle and shit yourself. That would be real bad.
Where are you supposed to be? Just window?
Yep, the vending machine is still tsundere, even when in the middle of an emergency. This is it. Yes, there is stuff we can get up over there. I realized 100%ing it isn't possibly the best idea when we have to come back to certain stuff anyway, but No, I need you to... That's annoying. How am I supposed to... There we go. You have to make him dash forward rather than just walk the dog normally. It's worth it. I mean, that's the reason why it's worth it, because you get a shit ton of upgrade materials. Your official best time for being a tsundere is in the middle of a major crisis where people are dying. No, we can't save the... Oh no, the police are fine. They got him. And we can kick down this ladder. You cannot dig through piles of rubbish because we do not have the dog. Alright. Oh no! The people, they got gribblied. And we cannot throw explosive barrels either. Big shame. Yeah, okay, yeah. You have to unlock the ability to fucking slide, I think. Anyway, yep, no, nothing new in that box. That's one of the things, yeah, sometimes the inputs are a bit awkward, like... Oh. Oh no, can we slide with it? Anyway. Let's reunite with our brother. Okay, everyone fucking panicking. Fucking panicking people. Oh no, a dead police officer. Oh no. You seem to be doing pretty alright for fighting enemies you literally cannot throw. It's okay. Your big strong sister is here to save the day. Oh, those explosive barrels. Yeah, that did count. Good, 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 good. Oh, oh. Yep. Boom! We did it. We saved our brother after doing a bunch of extra stuff. But he's fine. I'm sure he won't hold it against us. No, there was a pick.
Told you. I could have dealt with that myself.
You literally could not have.
Why'd you have to play hero like that?
You literally can't fight chimeras.
I'm Dad's kid, just like you are. I don't need any help killing
Yes,
chimeras.
you do.
I don't even need a legion to hide behind. I'll show you. If I can't take a chimera myself, what's the point of even living?
What the fuck?
No way.
It's you. See, he's gonna reunited with his own legion, giving him. Are we?
You saw Oculus Legion? What was it doing there?
Trying to kill him by the looks of it.
What are you doing? Follow them!
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I'm picking up this loot. What? Okay, what a fucking... You can do a lot of things without a legion, Akira. You just can't fight the monsters. Let me do my
So
job.
good. I'm honing in.
And you do yours. Just stay in your fucking lane. God.
There. I've got the general location. I'm sending it to your nav system, so keep an eye on
How did you get that far already?
Iris?
These missions are... Like, once the game started, these missions are really long. Probably won't be doing more than, like, one a stream at most. Oh, there's more of the fucking... ghosty people doing things. Hang on, I'm just making sure. Oh, look! There's one of the fucking vending machines here.
What can I do for today?
And said the vending machines here are not well. They got the coof. Anyway, it isn't really worth buying healing items at this stage of the game. Best to save your money for upgrades. Okay, there's no secrets to be unlocked by standing on top of things. There's a bunch of switches. I think we just have to hit all of them. This one's a lot more linear than the other area. Oh no. Slow that. God damn it, I was locked. We can't save the vending machine, Caden. I'm sorry. I like that you can always cancel. You can't cancel into that. There's no animation lock for doing the glory kills. Or finishing off, it's only really glory kills if it's in Doom. Everyone, all these red shaded goats walking into the crystals. Silly person, I have the anti-shield weapon. cannot shield against me. Easy. Alright, have a good night, Peach. Lovely to sail. Okay, yeah, I know how to... This is the one you have to hit, both of them at the same time, and they're moving, just making sure there's noise. It's all lovely to see you, as always, and I hope you have a lovely night. In this box. Alright. Simply have to hit both of these at the same time, like that. Easy, easy. We had a tutorial for that. Wait, what's down here? Is this secrets or progression? It looks like progression. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. This looks like secrets. This especially looks like secrets over here. What is here? A rare material code. Lovely. I think this is really fiddly. Oh, this is simply... This is definitely also progression. So I'm gonna go the other way. Hold on just a moment, bro. I just need to make sure I get all the things. Because it looks like there's stuff here I missed. We can go up here. Oh yeah, we can go up here. Like this. Lots of secret. What is up here is... That looks like... It's so hard to tell what's actually progress in this area. Because of all the verticality. Like, this seems like progress. I mean, I guess both of them are progress. That looks less like progress down there, actually. So it's actually the other way. God damn it, game. Stop taunting me with all these fun things to find. Making me want to find them all. Now we have to go around again. Gotta find all the things, gotta find all the things. I like finding things. And stuff and stuff and things. Right. What is down? Because down doesn't look like her. Remember to lock on, girl. Handy. Didn't really. Ah, gold slime. Way to go! I don't know if it's actually worth chasing because I have no fucking clue how to kill them. Like, I'm pretty sure it's... Yep, it's fucked off. Yeah, I have... There's definitely a thing you have to do, but I have no idea what it is. I thought it was, you have to chain them whilst they're, like, lobbing upwards, if that makes sense. But that didn't seem to... But either the timing is very specific, or I just couldn't do it. Or it's just that's not it. Right, where does this take me? It takes me back up. So yeah, we were supposed to... The secret path was down. And the progress path is up. Oh no, however could we get across here? Hold up. Ox. Only this one moves up and down, the other one does not. I see. I see. Yep. And there's boxes. More field supply. We've got a lot of field supply medicine. It's, you know. And where will you take us? Oh no, we have to. Oh, this one looks like a pain in the ass. But we got it anyway. Just that good. Any? Oh, go back up. That was the thing. I see a thing. Okay, good. You are going back up. Yep. I have to wait for it to come back down and not fall off the edge. I was really surprised at how long this is taking me. This actually, is there a switch that makes this platform go any? No. Yeah, there's, hang on, I know how we can check these things. We use the iris because there's always like a connecting line between switches.
Iris, shut down.
You can't bind the slime, so it's a different mechanic to catch them. Gotcha. It's not chain binding, it's something else. This looks like a combat setup. But these are also secrets. Technically, yes. Collect red matter for fighting starts. Makes my life easier. And I fell down. Yeah, so it's not chain binding, is it using the sword mode slash then? That's the other thing that's, like, comes to mind. It's doing the fucking Metal Gear Rising nonsense. Which again, also really hard to do because they move super fast. Anyway, it's time for a boss fight. Arrow Nemesis! Where'd you go? You get... That's cheating! Fuck your walls! No one cares about walls! I'm not going to do your fucking destroying the wall mechanic. I'm just going to jump up and dodge all your bullets and hit you in the face. Yeah! Pokeball, go! Mine now. Yeah, it's immune against getting stunned and it's immune against getting shot or hit, so...
You recaptured the Arrow Legion. So that means one core can hold 2 legions. We'll ask the commander about that later. We've got to focus on Akira.
I'm sure he'll be completely normal about the fact
It doesn't look like you can reach him, even with a chain jump. Maybe there's something you can use nearby. Use your iris to check.
Iris startup. Information. Iris shut down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we know how to change Legion and we know how to...
Great. Now hurry to Akira's position.
I'm sure Akira will be perfectly normal about the fact that his Legion is ours now. I'm sure he won't be jealous or petty about that at all. The git.
I'm checking the data from your scanner. Phew. Akira's only passed out. At least we don't have to worry about corruption yet. Your chopper's already on its way. You'd better get back here quick.
Yeah. We did it. We retrieved the Arrow Legion and saved our brother and some people. Importantly, we found those kids' football.
Oh good, the alarm stopped. Seeing as how the Arrow Legion was setting it off, I guess that's a given. Hey!
Cat! Is it time for us to learn about the one way in which our brother is not a jerk? Cats! We have cat house!
Ah, thank God. Oh, you're all okay. If I lost you guys too, I don't know what I'd do. Dad used to come here and take care of these cats.
Dad was the cat man!
If it weren't for him, anything could have happened to them.
I can't remember if we can
Rules
pet
are
the
rules,
cats.
even for the captain. No stray animals are allowed in HQ. And he couldn't bring them home, because he couldn't risk us getting infected. I guess he thought if he kept them here, he could come by and check on them while he was out on patrol.
So is the corruption works like a viral pathogen or
Told
something?
me I could help out. But I had to keep it a secret from everyone else. That meant you too. Dad really wanted to save the world. The whole world, not just the humans.
He was a good
Even
man.
these poor little guys. He really was an incredible person. And he was so kind to us too. I know he wasn't thrilled about us following in his footsteps. He was so afraid we'd get hurt. But I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Hello? Come on. You've got to at least give me a heads up before you run off somewhere.
No, we don't. Fuck
Do
you,
know I
Olive.
can have them dock your pay if you don't listen to me, right?
We just
This is
saved a
Akira.
shit. I guess the
My,
saving a
radio
shitload of
must have gotten
people
switched off
is
in all the
our
chaos over here. Sorry to worry you. We're on our way back to HQ.
Ugh, Akira, you've got to be more careful. Okay, hurry on back. We're waiting for you.
Roger.
I know we can come back.
This stays between us, okay? Not a word to anyone. Especially not Marie.
Yeah, we don't get to, I don't know if I have to wait until the start of next level before we can actually visit the place, and I'm planning to stop the just close the stream on the in-between chapters, because that just makes a lot of sense. But at least we get to... Who are you calling Mum?
Oh,
Olive or me?
Akira, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. You're such a big sweetie.
A big sweetie?
I'll be sure to bring you some cat food next time.
Cat food? Oh, wait, how did she hear? You report to the commander. And,
I see.
forget it.
But she's not the lady that had a crush on our dad.
You can spare
That's
me
the other girl.
details. I saw everything from here. I didn't expect we'd ever see the Lost Legions again, much less like this.
That was pretty quick, to be honest.
Sudden
It was literally the next mission.
Then, core fusion. It's breathtaking. We've got a tremendous amount of new data to consider.
Alright, keep it in
And
your
it's
pants,
all
Yosef.
thanks to you. Like Jonas. You've got both sword and arrow legions registered in your legatus now. It seems you can wield both interchangeably. If you find the other three, you should be able to use them as well. Seize the opportunity, should it present itself. That is all. You may return to your duties.
Okay, yeah, we're done with the chapter, so we won't get to see it. We won't get to be reminded if we press. Oh, we missed what? Oh yeah, because we couldn't do it because we need to. That's a one we can only do. You get all the, and we missed one of the. We missed one of the side quests as well. Yeah, red cases are the combat ones, and blue cases are the like mission critical, like the non-combat ones. We missed one of each. It's like, I know that one was one of the Astral investigations that we literally couldn't do because we didn't have the Legion to get it. We only got 90% of the red matter, so we did miss something. I'll have to come back anyway to do the, get all the stuff. The health and duty rewards have increased. Your iris has been upgraded to display height. Even more privacy violations. A replica of Lappy's cap, complete with the lustrous P logo. Oh no, because that removes our protagonist Ahage, so. Oh, we didn't quite get a double promotion. Okay, let's return to the title. You've unlocked Blendman Alt and in temporary split. So you only missed 2 cases out of the total. We don't have to get back to that. So that's a good point to stop, because another chapter will take another 3 hours. Well, the chapter, this game is longer than I remember, or maybe it's just because I'm doing the like full, there it is. And throughout the whole thing, I only drop of. That's a good thing about doing things on the capture card is get a lot better performance of the actual stream itself. Because I'm doing the smart thing of actually having the fucking like data stats so I know when something's going wrong up on OBS. And like, frames missed due to rendering lag 3, which is out of for many, many frames, especially running at full 60 FPS, that's not a lot. So that's good to know. But anyway, now that we're done with that, let's zoom on over. So I think when I'm doing gaming stream, I might move the turn switch off. But I said there was an announcement about what I plan to do for Valentine's Day. No, he's not that cool. He's just a bit of a weird... He's a weird Legion pervert. He's obviously doing something shady. So he's not Aramaki cool, despite very clearly riffing on the design. But yes, that was... Guys, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Are you ready? You ready for the surprise? Are you ready for the surprise? Boom! The Valentine's Day special stream. I need to move that. That's not what I meant. That's not. I'm fucking up. On this Valentine's Day, I will be. You can see I also used the lovely F-Snow art, though I had to fade out some of the end to not get in the way of Ariane's lovely face. I am going to be doing a Signalis challenge run. This will be the whole game in one stream, but obviously I won't be doing as much sitting around and reading, so it won't be. It'll probably be about 6. Depends how long it takes actually, because of the challenge. Did you know picking up any gun in the game is entirely optional? And you might ask, Kuro, but there are 2 bosses that you must fight, because of course the secret ending skips the last boss. Well, did you know that you can kill them without guns? And so, and it is in fact how the speedrunners do it. So this isn't going to be a speedrun game. This isn't going to be a speedrun. This is going to be just a challenge run, because as I said, I don't want to keep trying to repeat things just to get a good time. But yes, this will be entirely no guns. No guns will be picked up at all, not even the starting handgun. So the only weaponry, that leaves us with 2, technically 3 weapons. We will have the disposable stun prods, the thermite flares, and our own feet, Elster's own feet. But yeah, so I haven't set the exact time for it, but it'll probably be starting about 2 or 3 p.m. GMT. Just because that gives me enough time to play the whole game and get through it. So it'll be probably a decently fast run, because I'll be not walking around reading everything, because I know all of it. So it'll be a reasonably speedy run, but not a speed run. And there's a few things that I'm because of how you bypass picking up the handgun, I will skip some bits. It is a bit of a mild sequence breaking / skip part to avoid getting the handgun. But yes, that's my big Valentine's Day stream. It's my beloved Signalis. So I hope to see everybody there. And it'll be on our lovely Valentine's Day date. I said, who knows how long exactly it'll take, but it'll probably be, I'm guessing it'll be in the region of 5 to 6 hours maybe? Probably a bit longer, depends how often I die, because I will be playing on survival difficulty. And obviously when you can't shoot things, things can get a lot harder. there'll be a few like little tips and tricks that I've like looked at just by looking at speedruns and stuff that I'll be using anyway. So it'll be a real fun time. And I look forward to seeing you then. And it says that that'll be on Valentine's Day, February 14th at starting early afternoon-ish on the Tuesday. And so it'll be up on the schedule when I do next week's schedule as well. But I thought I would announce it, since it is a big event, I thought I'd announce it now. Because otherwise I'm just like sitting there going, I thought I was proud of the work I did on proud of it. The thumbnail looks nice. It's a little bit of a spoiler, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's a screenshot. It's a fucking screenshot I found from a review, and it's technically from like midway through the game, so fine. Because I had to get not like that for Valentine's Day. But anyway, with that done, I think it's time to look for someone to raid. Oomst is online. Oomst is playing a game I want to watch. And you have a good night too, Ken. Let's see. Yeah. God, I've got the fucking audio go. And I will raid Nakoryu because she's playing Dark Souls 2 and I've been playing Dark Souls 2, so and I want to watch playing. Yes, thank you everyone for coming along. And yes, see you tomorrow afternoon for the HoloCure update. And of course, see you on... I'll take that off. I'll see you on Valentine's Day for the Signal stream, but obviously there'll be more streams between that now and then as well. Bye! Also, yeah, don't forget I've got the Uno collab on Saturday. That'll be fun. Bye!